Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. There is some big updates going on with Cesaro and Dolph Ziggler on their contract status. By the way, guys, before I get into the show, I wanted to let everybody know that this Friday, I will be doing a live stream that's Ringside Rumble Live. It's going to be a live stream that will be taking place every single Friday here on this channel and on this show. Every single Friday will be Ringside Rumble Live. So this Friday will be the first episode of Ringside Rumble Live. Shout out to Jake DeMarco. He came up with the idea for me, man. So I want to give a big, huge shout out to him, definitely. And it's his birthday, so happy birthday, Jake. Now, there's been an overwhelming feeling over the last 3 years that Cesaro and Dolph Ziggler should be or should have been already been pushed to a main event level. According to KSI Seats, there's particular angles have a lot to do with both superstars' status with WWE moving forward. In Cesaro's case, his contract is coming up soon. Pairing the Swiss Superman with the Celtic Warrior Sheamus was done in case Cesaro decided to not re-sign with the WWE. It's no secret Cesaro has been frustrated with his position in the company, and he voiced his complaints following the draft by openly questioning the decision to put him on Raw instead of SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a fan of Cesaro. I love Cesaro. You know, this guy, this is my opinion though. Cesaro, in my opinion, was a good United States champion. In my opinion, I love Cesaro. I thought he was a good performer. I thought he was good in the ring, and I thought it was really cool that Cesaro could speak 5 languages. Do you know how impressive that is? There's a lot of people who cannot speak 5 languages. You know, that's amazing. You know, that's why he's one of my favorite United States champion, because he was he just drew me in. I liked him, I loved his music. I hate his theme music he has now. The ambulance kind of music. That's stupid. I don't like that music. And then in 2014, right? Cesaro got the push. And he was at the Elimination Chamber. He was in an Elimination Chamber match. I'm like, this is good. They're finally going to realize that this guy does have talent, that he can be a main event star, that he can be WWE champion material. And I love Cesaro. This was his opportunity. And I forgot what Vince said, but Vince said, oh, well, he's not over with the crowd and stuff. And this guy, the fans love Cesaro. The fans love Cesaro. The guy is awesome in the ring, and I like him. And then, they dropped the ball with him after that. He won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. He was in his first chamber, and then they dropped the ball on him. And then he was going downhill after that. Then he was with Jack Swagger. That was good. And then now, after that, then he went his separate ways, and now he's going downhill. Now he's with Sheamus, which a lot of people are saying that's like a team hell no, because they can't get along. It is. I will agree with that. Fans are saying that, and I agree with that. But here's my point, man. I think that Cesaro should go to SmackDown. Because one, he's getting booked bad on Raw. He's not doing good on Raw. They don't care about him. Even though they say they do, they really don't care about this guy. And the problem is, WWE always wastes good talent. When we fans out there know who has talent, they don't see it with their superstars. We're the fans who see that these guys have talent, but they don't see it, and Vince doesn't see it. So technically, no offense, but we're smarter than the WWE people. That's just my opinion. And I think Cesaro should go to SmackDown. I do. I think he would do better over there. He'd be a WWE World Heavyweight Champion. He would do better on SmackDown than where he is at Raw. Because where he's at Raw right now, it ain't doing good at all. He's going downhill. I don't care how much money they pay you, man. If you're not getting booked right, you're not where you want to be, then you gotta speak up. So in my opinion, I think he should go to SmackDown, because I think he'll get treated better over there, and he could be a world champion over at SmackDown, because at Raw, he's not going to get that. And his contract is coming up soon as well. So who knows if he's going to stay with WWE, if he's going to resign. Maybe he'll go to SmackDown. I don't know. But in my case, man, I would go to SmackDown. That's what I would do. But I don't know if he's going to resign with the company. Probably won't. We'll see when that time comes. Now, as for Dolph Ziggler, his contract is actually up for at least another year. His contract ain't up to another year. The speculation for this match with The Miz at No Mercy has led rampant speculation that the show-off is on his way out for the WWE for good. Because, you know, there's stuff going around that he's going to leave at No Mercies when he's done. For good. There's entirely possible that he will lose at the pay-per-view and have the decision about him making a significant amount of time off, but returning in 2017 and repackaging him. You know, I am so happy with the Intercontinental title feud, man, between The Miz and Dolph. It's been realism, man. That's why I like it. There's realism. I feel like it's not scripted, and that's why I love this feud. That's why I'm interested in it. You know, Dolph Ziggler won the, when he fought Dean Ambrose for the world title. I wasn't interested in it. I wasn't interested in it because, you know, that should have been Bray Wyatt's opportunity, man. Even though people said, well, Dolph deserved it because they've been treating like Dolph Ziggler like crap. You know, he was in the Spear Squad. He was, you know, he did all these things. And, you know, WWE never realized that this guy had talent. And I understand what where are coming from. But at my point in perspective, that should have been Bray Wyatt's opportunity. But, so they want to repackage Dolph Ziggler. And in my opinion, I want to come back to WWE. You know, Dolph Ziggler is doing comedian stuff now. That's where he should go. But I am interested in seeing this final match between The Miz and Dolph Ziggler, man, because what they had on SmackDown this week was phenomenal, was amazing. And I want to see a 30-minute match between those two, man, because these matches are good between those two. And that's why I'm drawn in it all the time. So, in my opinion, I want to go back to WWE. I would just do his comedian thing, and that's it, you know. That's where he needs to be because, you know, they're not going to do nothing for him in the WWE, which is sad. I respect Dolph Ziggler. I like Dolph Ziggler still. I think he's good in the ring, but they're just not pushing him right, and they're not using him right. So, you guys let me know in the comments below what you guys think about all this stuff between Cesaro and Dolph Ziggler. Should Dolph Ziggler, leave the WWE and go to his comedian thing because that's what he's doing right now? And what do you think about Cesaro? Should he go to SmackDown? You think he'll do better over there and become a world champion? Let me know in the comments below because I think he'll do way better over there on SmackDown. Until then, guys, articles in the description for you guys below. Hit that red subscribe button for me, guys, to get more episodes on my channel, on my show. And also hit that thumbs up for me as well, guys. Let's get a lot of likes here. And follow me on Twitter at The Talk Show 101. The link will be in the description for you guys below. Until then, guys, enjoy your day. Subscribe.